Yeah, welcome to this tutorial. In this video, we will be dealing with decimal fractions, and actually, we've got to start with place value in decimal numbers. Okay, so understanding the place value, the concept of place value in decimal will be a good starting point for us. So, without further ado, let's get to uh, understanding, train more light into uh, the concept of place value in decimal. When you understand place value in decimal, you will never have issues with decimal. As a matter of fact, it is one of the foundation. Okay, like in place values, before the decimal point, we have this to be units. This is units. Okay, this is units. All right, units, and then to the left we have tens. Okay, this is tens, meaning that we have 8 tens and 4 units, making 84, right? And then further to the left, the, the place value of this is hundreds. And so we say 500, 8 tens, and 4 units, making 584, 584, right? Further to the left, we have thousands here. Okay, this is thousand. And so we can say this is 7,580, which is 8 tens, which is 84 units. Okay, that's 7,584. Okay, all right. Now, where we have decimals is counting to the right. Okay, that is where decimal point is involved. All right, so the place value of this number 2, the place value is tenth. Tenth. You always have th. Okay, like you would say tenth. Okay, that's the place value of 2. Tenth. All right, so 2 is tenth, meaning that counting from this number 7584 down here, the whole numbers counted to this point has been divided by 10. All right, okay, so the place value of the second number, which is 6 here, is hundreds. Okay, hundreds. Hundredth. Okay, this is hundredth. You've got to understand this basic. It is the foundation of understanding decimal. Okay, so 6 here is 100, meaning that counting these numbers from this point, you have 758426 divided by 100. Okay, all right, so this number 3, which is the last here, represents thousands. Okay, this is thousands, you know, thousands, thousands, thousand. Okay, add th, meaning all these numbers divided by 1000. Okay, so soon as we get further into solving decimal fractions, you will understand this perfectly. All right, so if I have say number 25.3, what this means is that the whole number 253, having seen only one digit after the decimal point like you have here, and the immediate number after the decimal point tells me, is an indication that the whole of these numbers have been divided by 10. Okay, because after the decimal point I have only one digit. So the place value of these 3 tells me that the whole of these have been divided by 10. Why? Because the place value of 3 is 10th. Okay, so it equally means everything here is divided by 10. All right, so if I have, on the other hand, 25.32, the place value of, after the decimal point, how many digits do you have? You have 2. So what's the place value of these numbers after the decimal point? We've got tens and hundreds. So that tells me that the whole numbers 2532, 2532 has been divided by 1. Excuse me. Let's have a straight line. It's been 2532, considering this 1 and 2, which is tens and hundreds. So it means the whole digits, the whole numbers there have been divided by 100. Do you understand? Please, I'd like you to subscribe to this channel and like this video. All right? Okay. So the understanding this concept, the concept of place value helps us to understand decimal operations. All right, so let's go further into solving decimal fractions. Decimal fractions into, writing decimal fractions in decimals. Okay. All right.